morning, folks. Today's reading is Taylor Swift versus Kim Kardashian, and I'm just curious if Kim is going to try to make things right, as Taylor had, spoken about the situation between her and Kanye during her interview with Time, and she let the truth be known, and also, I suppose, the full version of the phone conversation that Kim had clipped up and put out to wrong Taylor is now available to view. The full illegal conversation. So what I have, first off, between the two of them, we see that there is, this is a card of happiness, enlightenment. So things are coming to light, right? Taylor shined a light on everything that has transpired. There's the Time magazine, many copies sold, okay? And somebody wants to connect, and I'm going to say that this is Kim, wants to come together or something like that to also speak about this. On Taylor's side of the board, I have decision. So she made the decision, right? She has two cards of decision, and it says, smart cookie, you know the truth. All right, so this is about the truth coming out and her speaking her truth. And she was smart about it because it turns out that it is the perfect time. It was the perfect timing for her, where she will find a sense of freedom because of this. But these two may come together. There's a couple of dudes sitting on this park bench down here, just kind of going over things, right? So it may be the perfect time for them to get together and have a conversation about this, since Taylor had already spoken about it. I'm sure Kim will just blame Kanye, right? But what we have is the renewal. This is the Judgment card in typical tarot, which means that she's waking people up to the truth, right? She spoke her truth, and she's telling people about her truth and how she viewed this whole situation and how she felt about it. And it says hidden gifts are emerging, right? Well, there was a big discovery, and people are now going to be aware of just how conniving Kim K can be, because we have the freedoms coming in, and where the decision is made that these two may come together and maybe squash the beef, maybe there will be an apology, but I'm not sure, because Kim is showing up as Kim, as the King of Swords, right? Talking about principles, but she's protected, safe and secure. Now, she's protected within her home, but it literally says you are being protected. So she has the protection of the industry and higher ups and media outlets and so forth. She was protected during that time because she took it upon herself to air an illegal conversation and make it appear, and slander, basically, I see it as a form of slandering Taylor, trying to destroy her through that audio message. Now, she's going to come off, she has tender moments and finding new love, right? Well, it's not about new love. This is about, her trying to finesse Taylor and people through media, right? The audience, the people who are listening, and the mom may be involved. She's going to use her mom, not her mom, her as being a mother, apologize, because there is an offer, and there may be an apology. Kim may actually do the right thing, at least for everyone to see. It may appear as if she's doing the right thing and saying all the right words, trying to finesse Taylor, and really saying something along the lines like, I was addicted to Kanye. I'm sure that's not what she's going to say, but, she'll blame this part of her, right? Which would be most likely Kanye. That she was tempted to do it. She did it because she wasn't a mother at the time, but now that she's a mom, she understands that what she did was wrong, and maybe even like apologize for it, because they may be able to carve out a new path. It looks like both people would be willing to sit down and actually communicate together, right? Like, and if it's not the two women themselves, maybe their people will sit down. But I believe that her and Kim may actually sit down, have a conversation, because they're both ready to connect. One of the two of them wants to get together, and it is to shine the light on this, since the light has been shown on this. So I predict that they may sit down and have a conversation, and that Kim is going to say that she's a mother now, and finesse everyone with, one, her womanly wiles, right? And two, just kind of just being a schmoozer. She's going to schmooze the crowd. And I think that she's going to blame Kanye and say that he was really toxic and she had to do it because she was his wife, at the time, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know if she was his wife at the time. Was Kim, were they married at that time? Possibly so. It was too long ago for my warped mind to remember, but that's what I have. And it's the perfect time where both people kind of win in this situation. And of course, Kim is going to sweet talk her way through this conversation. And again, she is being protected, and she shows up as her own energy. It is a swords energy here. And I believe Kim is a Libra. So she's just showing up, and she does have the protection surrounding her, and she will use her, she's not going to be 100% truthful about anything, but it is a step maybe in the right direction as far as publicity and the way that she is viewed in the eye of the public. So that's what I have between Taylor and Kim Kardashian today. Please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.